Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that I would create a really soft, peachy, fresh eye look that's really quick and easy. I feel like I just need to slot in a little story time here because something happened to me this morning that has me so shook. This morning I was woken up by the loudest noise ever and the worst pain in my ear, and I could just feel this something scratching inside of my ear. So I woke up and I was like, what the hell, like smacking my head like this. And then it kept going and it was so loud and scratchy, and I was like, oh my God, something is crawling in my ear. I ran upstairs. I woke my mum up. I was like, Mum, there's something in my ear. And nobody had any idea what was going on, and it was so sore, my God, and I couldn't believe how loud it was. So next minute I'm down at the A&E, just acting like a total psycho, being like, because every time it moved it was so loud that it would give me a fright and I would jump, and I'm like, there's something in my ear, and they were so slow. They were like, okay, fill out this form, and I was like, no, get this thing out of my ear. Anyway, eventually the nurse got one of those light things and looks into my ear, and she's like, yeah, there's something in there. I can see it crawling. I don't like bugs, any kind of bugs. So when she confirmed that there was something crawling in my ear, I was like, long story short, I had to have my ear rinsed out. There was blood, my ear was bleeding. So next minute I've got this cup up to my ear and they do this air syringe, and just out comes this bug, and let me just tell you guys, it's not a nice way to start your day, and it's also another phobia that I really don't need to have. So now I'm going to want to sleep in earmuffs or earplugs or something. So just warning you guys that bugs can creep into your ear in the night. Anyway, now that traumatizing story is out of the way, we can move on to makeup. If you guys like this look and you'd like to see how I created it, keep watching. First, I'm going to start with some natural Radiance primer and just really massage that into the skin and get the circulation going. Pro Longwear foundation, I'm using 2 shades to match my current tan color. I'm focusing on really working the product into my skin, just using a damp sponge, just so that it looks really nice and natural and not too cakey or heavy. So then after I've got this on, I'm going to go in with some Pro Longwear concealer. I'm just going to use this underneath the eyes just to brighten it up a little bit, and also to add that coverage. Who doesn't need coverage under the eyes? Am I right? I'm just going to bake my chin and smile lines with some Mineralize loose powder. It's so important if you're oily or you tend to crease. This will really stop that from happening. Sexy. Studio Fix powder on the hot spots, just through the T-zone, on the nose, the forehead, and just setting under the eyes to stop creasing. So once you have done this, you can then go in and dust away the powder that you had baking on your chin. Then you are free to go ahead and spray yourself with some Fix Plus. I'm using a new MAC highlighter called Soft Frost. It's so reflective and the color is really cool. It's like a white with a slightly violet color. So I'm contouring with some matte bronze and just taking this under the cheekbones, temples, and forehead, and a little bit of Warm Soul blush just onto the cheeks. For the eyes, I'm using the MAC Warm Neutral palette, and mostly these 3 colors: Gingersnap, Dark Brew, Saddle, and Honeylust. So prepping the eyelids with some Painterly Paint Pot first. Then I'm going to go in with Honeylust all over the eyelid. This is going to give us that nice reflective pop on the center of the lid. And then I'm just taking that pink Gingersnap color and I'm buffing it through the crease and darkening it out with a little bit of that orangey saddle color. And then I'm going to take that saddle color as well and apply that just under the eyes and buffing it out so it's nice and soft. For liner, I'm using Blacktrack and a 210 brush. I've got a full eyeliner tutorial that you guys can check out if you want to see this in depth, but basically I'm just creating a really nice tapered wing, thinner on the inner and it thickens up on the outer. my fave MAC number 4 lashes, applying to the outer corner first and then the inner, and don't forget to adjust them so they're nice and comfortable. Nothing worse than like your lashes feeling horrible or stabbing you or just being uncomfortable. They are a commitment. I'm filling in my brows with some sober and brown down eyeshadow and making them darker on the edges. I also have a tutorial up on my channel for this brow look too, if you guys do want to see that. So once I'm finished with the brows, I'm just going to go in back over the lash band once the glue's dry, just to make sure that the base of the lashes are nice and black and you're hiding any of that glue. So just a bit of Fascinating Eye Kohl to open and brighten up the lash line. This will help just give us that really doll-eyed, really bright look that we're after. So then I'm taking a tiny bit of nylon eyeshadow and I'm just using that to create that nice pop of highlight on the inner corner of the eyes. So a little bit of mascara to bring the lashes together. I feel like there's no cute mascara face. If you have cracked that, well, congratulations, that is my life's mission. My favorite nude lip pencil Boldly Bare is perfect for this look. So I'm just gonna be coloring in the entire lip with this, overdrawing the top lip a little bit as always. And once I've done this, I'm actually gonna splash out with some gloss today. This one's really pretty. It's called Sugarrimmed by MAC. So this is how the look turned out, you guys. I hope that you like it. I hope that you enjoyed watching me create this and it gave you a little bit of inspiration. It's hard sometimes when you want to create an eye look that isn't too intense but is still really pretty and defines the eye, and I think that this is a really cool way to do it. And I really like these soft peachy pink colors. So thank you guys so much for watching. Oh my god. A piece of hair brushed past my ear and now I'm on like super high alert that there's just gonna be another bug crawling in my ear. But definitely keep letting me know what you guys want to see and I will do my best to create it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and I will see you next time on my channel.